Hello everybody and welcome back to Space Engineers Intergalactic Survival Expansion, where in today's episode we are going to finish the Industrial District. That is right. This is where our first wind turbine was. So I'm thinking to replace that, taking down this light pole right here and making an entirely new landing port right there. So we could put the Nova Agama right here in the center. Probably not in the center, probably off to the side a little bit, but yeah, we're gonna do that. And also it's gonna be a little bit shorter than this platform right here, just so the drill ship can go over and use the exact same door. So we will have a small garage door right here, and then a even bigger door right by the pipeline. And it might look really cool. So, we have a whole lot to do. We got this entire wall. We got this other entire wall. We have the entire ceiling and roof. And we need to paint everything. And we have a few more stuff to do on the inside. And also, I'm getting a little bit of lag spike, so I apologize for that. So, let's continue with this wall right here. Last episode we left off by creating this little corner over here. I also added this catwalk to join the pipeline and the little bay window area, just so you don't have to walk all the way around. If you're just right here and you want to go on the pipeline, you could just go around real quick and just hop on. So now I'm going to go add glass around here. I'm going to add some more blocks above, and then we will continue the wall going over here, and we will add some doors and entrances and stuff like that over here. And I will see you after I add the glass and some of this stuff. Okay, so I've done a few things that took a little while. First of all, as you can see, it's not an entirely flat wall now, so yay! We still need to paint it and all that stuff, and so here is the window. Oh no, energy low. Okay, so we are back. I had to replace essentially this entire wall. I just replaced a bunch of lines, and then I just made it go in a little bit, just so there's more depth and it's not a super flat wall. And then over here is where the window is. Let me just turn that off. Okay, we have a window looking really nice, and then I added a little door down here just so we can enter and exit. And then I welded all this stuff up, and I added more lines on the inside because on the inside it was just a flat, ugly wall. Right over here I'm going to add some maybe decals or something along those lines just to spice this up. And then we still need to paint everything. But we are now over here. So I'm going to make the doors, and then I'll build the wall around so I don't need to just guess where the doors are going to be. And so I will go ahead and do that. Okay, I am back, and I kinda like it. I'm just not too sure, only because, of course, it is huge. So what I am thinking is to replace this, for example, something along this. It will be smaller, and it will be kind of the same thing. It will open up and down, and it will just replace just a whole lot of it will be better, and it will look cooler. So I think I'm going to replace these with 2 gates, because I think that'll be a lot better. But I do like the top layer. It looks kind of like a garage door. But yeah, I'm going to replace this real quick, and then I will be right back. Okay, I think that is much better. Also, I replaced these with the hangar doors, and they look super sick. It opens exactly like a garage door, and once I have all of them like together in one button, especially these will look super cool. Once these open at the same time, that'll be cool. I really like this. I'm glad I made this decision. I also like the height of it right now as well. So we can make a docking port for the Nova Agma around here somewhere. So yeah, I'm gonna fill out some of the blocks right here, and then I'll do something with this wall right here, and then we will be moving on with the last wall, and then we will find a spot for the Nova Agma, and then we'll start painting. We'll also move these into the command center as well. I also really like the outside here. It looks really cool with the pipeline and then the big door and then the garage door. I really like it. It's coming together nicely. Alright, so here's the thing. I have an empty spot right here. My plan is to maybe add a large LCD or something with a single letter. Let me know something down in the comments what to put there, what letter or something, if you guys have any ideas. It is getting a little glitchy over here. But yeah, I'm liking this wall right now with all of its doors. Of course, it's gonna be painted. And this right here, we're gonna do something with this. We're gonna add a bunch of more stuff to really make it pop. But right now we're doing the bare bones. So as of right now, yeah, just let me know down in the comments any name suggestions for the industrial district, and I will add its initial right here above the door. Maybe we'll put an S right here for spaghetti bike or something along that line. But let me know what you guys think. So yeah, like and subscribe. I'm sorry, I was reading, guys, I was reading. Anyway, let's move on to this part right here. It is getting real glitchy over here. Alright, so let's get some beams. And now we just add this going all the way up. And then over here, we'll add more beams going up. Alright, so now we did that. Now I'm gonna go around on the other side of this and look at the little part over here. It's a little more extended than I thought it was gonna be. This is also missing a little piece right here. My goodness, it is kinda glitchy. There we go. I'll just add that real quick. And so now we have 3 in between, but over there I don't think we're gonna have 3 in between. I think it's gonna be smaller than that, maybe. So let's go over here. If I would do 3 in between, it will start from over here, but let's do that anyway because I think that is actually a pretty good idea. Add some beams around the garage, so that's nice. We'll build that up. So now I'm going to do the horizontal beam, and I'm going to start with the ones on top. So the ones on top is going to be one of the thick beams. So the horizontal ones are going to be thick beam blocks, so just the regular ones. And so we'll just build this out, that side and this side, and then the corner. And so now that top part is complete. Let's switch over to the grinder, and we will grind off both of these horizontal beam areas. We'll start off by making the bottom row. So let's do that. Okay, so the grinder is just so powerful, I'm guessing. I kept grinding a whole bunch. Yeah, I keep grinding a lot. So let's just go over here, and then let's just build this across, and then we'll just put the top parts back, and we are good. And that is looking awesome. And then the corner, and then off to the side. Alright, now, time to figure out what we're going to do over here. So what we could do is we can bring these beams across and have it transition with this right here. So one will be right there, one will be right here, and it will just go across normally like this, and that could look kind of cool. So let's do that and see what it looks like. And I think that looks pretty cool. I kind of like that. So let's do that, and then let me just clean up a bunch of the loose stuff over there, and then yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, now that's done. Time to weld the half slab we got going on. That's what this kind of looks like, but it's okay. It's heavily detailed, and I think I'm gonna add more on top to make it look less of a cube, and it will look a lot better, but also it will get in the way of the sun if we were trying to use this solar panel. So tough choices. What we could do, we could build a little ramp over here, like build out in front of this gate right here. But what we have right now, we will finish, and then we will just add whatever we feel like. So yeah, that's cool. All right, I'm gonna get some metal plates going, and then we will weld all of this up, and then we'll start on the roof. So let's get going. Alright, I have the plates, and now if I just unhook there, we can look at the inventory. We have quite a bit of plates. So I have more plates going. It's gonna eat up my iron, but we could always just go get more. And now what we could do is we could open the door. Awesome. And then we could just go out here because I am way too impatient. So now let's go ahead and get our welder. Make sure it is the welding side. And now I'm going to weld all of this. So what I've added was just this top layer. Let's go to the free cam. I just added more of a top layer, and I just made it extend way out here. And then I just made regular blocks right here because I was gonna have it out more, but the cookie door got in the way. So it's going to be like this. So after I'm done welding everything up, we will be working on the roof. It will be 2 layers, so we are going to focus on making sure the inside looks good with all the little dips and depths and all that stuff, and then we'll weld that entire layer, and then we'll focus on the top layer, which will be the ceiling, because this is not going to be what it looks like. It is just flat. There's nothing. We're going to paint everything, and then we are going to add all the little greeblies and all that stuff. So we're gonna make it look real nice. So let's just go into a little bit of a time lapse and get this all welded. So that was really good, and then what I found out was over here we are missing some more beams, and then we just weld those up real quick. Now let's do the ceiling, and then we will continue with the welding. But I'll be right back after I do the ceiling, and then we'll do the roof together. Okay, so I did some building off camera. So I did the ceiling, and there isn't many lights over here, but there's lights everywhere else. Basically, what I did was I got the same color as over here, and then I just started continuing to build around, and then I built like a slab inside just so there's like more variation instead of just a flat wall. So I did more variation over here. And once I got to this point over here, I added some of these beams. So I thought that looks really well. And then I added a bunch of ladders with some of these fog lights. And it looks really cool. I can even go up top and head around and over. And I was trying to figure out how to connect this ladder to over here, because it won't be connected to the beams. So I just thought of adding all of these pillars, making it look like a little hook, basically. And then over here above the, if I can get down safely, I just died. I'm just joking. I took a little bit of damage. It's fine. Over here, I have something awesome. I tried doing the same thing that I did with the inside of the overview area with some light panels, and then I just added a little bit of little curve, and then I had some neon tubes around it because I thought it might look good with it. And I'm pretty sure I seen this somewhere. I'm like very positive I seen this somewhere. I'll do some research because I'm pretty sure I seen this somewhere, and I don't want to take anyone's ideas. I just don't remember where I seen this from, but I'll put their name in the description just so you can go check them out as well, because this looks great. This looks awesome. And I don't remember who it was, but I'm pretty sure I seen it somewhere. And now it is above our little circuit area. Yeah, this looks amazing. This looks really cool. So, the ceiling is done, and now it is time to make the roof. This time we actually have to use the door because I cannot just leave through the ceiling. So this is nice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add more light in that corner and all that stuff because there isn't really a light over there. So I'll do that as well, but let's work on the roof. Alright, while we are here, let's look around. So there's, of course, this spot right here that is already having some detail, but I'm not wanting it to be completely see-through. So what I'm going to do is start to add a layer. I'm glad that we have the cookie door out already, otherwise I wouldn't know where to like put anything that like hangs over, because I don't want the door to be running into the ceiling. Let's pick a block for the outer ring, and then we will continue after that. So we have some options, and the options are something like interior walls, so we can have some sort of like pipes that can run around the top edge so it looks really cool. Something like this. That could be cool. I kind of really like that. And then on the edges, we'll have to put something. What should we put? Alright, I kind of want the pipes, so let's just get some pipes in here. I don't have any large steel tubes. Do I have anything in here? No, I don't have any large steel tubes, but that's alright. I can build this up all the way, so I'm going to do that real quick. And then back to the interior walls, and then I'll just try to find those again. Yeah, we can't do that because the pipes just end. That might look good. I kind of like that. Hold on. Let's just spin that around. Weld it up just to see how it looks. And of course, this isn't going to be the color we're going to choose. I am out of interior plate. Let's just grind some of those out. There we go. Yeah, I kind of like that. I mean, they are interior walls, but we break the rules here. Who says they have to be on the inside? Alright, so we're going to make that all the way around, so I'm gonna do that real quick and then I'll be right back. So I guess the downside of it is that it really only renders when you're close. But you could say that about anything, really. But yeah, if you go a little far away, it kinda blends in together. But yeah, everything looks nice. Alright, I think I'm going to finish the roof in the next episode, and then we'll start construction on the other side of the pipeline. So in the next episode, I'll refine a bunch of stuff. We will finish the roof, and then we will color everything. And then, let's say, we'll just make a vehicle. Because why not? We haven't made a vehicle in a while. And we can't really have too many vehicles here, right? So, yeah, we'll make a vehicle in the next episode, along with finishing the roof. And then we'll color everything and probably add some more stuff. And then we'll start again on the other side of the pipeline. So I am recording this Wednesday, which is the day that I'm going to be posting this, so I really do not have much time at all to edit all of this down, so wish me luck. This is the end of the video, so hopefully it's good, hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I get to see you next time. Without further ado, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.